Hi my angels and welcome back to my channel. So today it's time to do my January favourite. Hi my angels and welcome back to my channel. I can't believe we're already in 2016 and already in the second month. I feel like the past 4 weeks have just literally just disappeared into thin air. I've actually been so busy over the past couple of weeks that I've not had the chance to get enough videos up on my channel, but that's all going to change because I have got lots more time now at home where I'll be able to film for you all. I just want to say that this makeup look that I'm wearing right now will be going up on my channel this week, so please look out for it. And yeah, without having me talking for ages, I'm just going to show you guys all the things I was loving last month. I feel like everything that I have here are all like basey products. There's only like one eye product and one cheek product, but everything else is base products. By the way, I've completely just started this video and not told you that I got my hair cut. It's a lot shorter than it was before. It's very kind of like chunky and blocky. I actually literally got it cut yesterday and I love it so much. My hair feels so healthy and I'm so glad that I got all like the dead ends chopped off. Can't believe I forgot to tell you guys that. Anyways, I'm gonna start showing you guys the things that I was loving last month. There's actually something else which I don't know where it's gone. I actually don't know where I've put it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to start off with foundations. There were two foundations that I was absolutely loving last month. One of them is actually an oldie but a goodie, and that is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Matte Foundation. I am wearing it today, and I've mixed it in with another one, but I just love how matte this is. Like, this is probably the only foundation which is matte that I like, because I'm more of like a satin dewy kind of girl. I don't really tend to like go for matte foundations, but this one is so good. This is in the shade Honey, and I tend to like mix it in with other foundations that are slightly more dewy and I want to make them more matte, and I've been loving this. I think this is definitely something like which is almost turning into like a cult product, especially on YouTube. I see so many people using this and I think it's great for a drugstore matte foundation. It says on here that it's 24-hour. Like, I'm really, is the word dubious? I think the word's dubious, but I'm really kind of like funny about 24-hour products because I wouldn't want to test them out for 24 hours just because I like taking my makeup off every night. But yeah, I don't think it would last for 24 hours, but it lasts for a heck of a long time. Like, this stays put for me all day long, especially if I'm getting up really early and I've got a really long day. This is something that I've been going for, especially with long hours being in London. It's definitely kind of been my go-to foundation. A couple of weeks ago, no wait, not a couple of weeks ago, literally a week ago, I picked up this Bobbi Brown stick foundation. So this is in the shade 04 or just 4 and everyone has been talking about this for years and years and years. I have a lot of family and friends who use this and they love it, and the reason why a lot of them love it is because they are Indian and these shades are perfect for Asian skin tones. I am going to be doing a whole video on how to pick the right foundation shade for yourselves, so that hopefully will be coming soon. I would like to do it soon because I get so many questions on it. The shade number 4 is a little bit yellow on me, but by the time I've kind of buffed it out into my skin, it actually looks really nice. And I believe this doesn't have any SPF in it, so it's great for like flash photography. It's quite a nice satin finish and it's medium to buildable coverage. But yeah, I do really like it. So if you are looking for a new kind of like high-end foundation, then I have been currently loving that. The next thing I've been loving, and it gets a heck of a lot of love on my channel, is the Maybelline Anti-Age Eraser Eye. I always get the name wrong of this, but I love this because it's lightweight, it's got the coverage there, and it lasts, and I just, there's nothing that I don't like about this. Some people don't like this sponge applicator, but I love it, especially if I'm in a rush or I just want to quickly get my concealer on. I just feel like I don't have to faff about with a pot or like squeezing anything out or anything like that. So this, for me, I find is a lot more cleaner than using a lot of other concealers. But you guys know how much I love it, and I'm not going to talk too much about it because I use it like all the time. Next up is a setting powder, and I mentioned and have used this setting powder quite a lot in my recent videos, and that is the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. This stuff is magical. Like, it sets my under eyes so incredibly well. It doesn't give you that really like cakey finish to it, but it definitely does make your under eyes and anywhere that you set stay put and in place. But this for me has become like one of my favourite setting powders, only because it sets the areas really well. It doesn't look cakey. You can actually put it on with a wet sponge as well, just to kind of intensify your makeup, whereas I literally just use like a setting brush and I dust it on underneath my eyes, my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and around my mouth. Those are kind of like the areas that I personally like to set. I think it's amazing. You get so much in this. You get 29 grams, which is so much. I've been using this like a lot and it still looks full. So I really like that because it's gonna last me a very long time. Next up is a contour product, and that is actually another oldie, and I've realized that every time I want to do like a powder contour I've been going for this, and this is the Maybelline Master Sculpt in the shade medium dark, and it's got like a major dip going on the pan. I'm not the biggest fan of the highlight shade, but the contour shade is beautiful. It's such a nice like cool toned brown, and it creates a really beautiful shadow. So the last two products are eye products. So this one is mascara. This is the False Lash Sculpt Mascara. This is freaking awesome. Like, I have been using this since last year. When I first tried it, I was like, yeah, it's alright, it's good. The second time I tried it, I was like, actually, this is quite good. Third time I tried it, I was like, this is really good. And like the fourth and fifth time, I was like, I'm completely sold. This does wonderful and amazing things to my lashes. I kind of don't know if I should be saying this, but I want to be really honest with you guys, and I feel like it's taking over my love for Lash Sensational, which is a big deal because that mascara has been my ride or die mascara, but this is taking over and I'm like, what the heck? Because I thought nothing would take over that mascara. It actually lines your top waterline as well as coating your coating your lashes. In the tutorial that I filmed of this look, I'm actually show you the difference between my two eyes, so you guys can actually see the difference of like pre-mascara and post-mascara, but it is fabulous. Like, I am excited for them to bring out the waterproof version of this because I know it will be even better. So the last eye makeup product, the last eye product is actually an eyebrow setting gel, and that is this L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper. I have been using this pretty much non-stop to set my brows in place. Now, if you guys know me, then you'll know that my eyebrows have a mind of their own. Literally, they will be like growing like this or this or this, or they'll be sticking out just one way or another, but this stuff is like super glue for my eyebrows. I can put this on my brows in the morning and my brows will be in place up until the end of the night. This product to me is like glue for my eyebrows because they literally do not move, and I am totally in love with this. I think it's such a good product. It does come in another shade. I think it's the blonde version. I actually sometimes like using a lighter brow setter, only because it kind of like makes everything look a bit more natural and a bit more lighter and not really heavy. So I might actually pick the lighter one up. But that is it for my monthly favourites. I feel like I wasn't really wearing that much makeup, and if I was, it was just like my day-to-day bog standard makeup. Wasn't really wearing eyeshadow, wasn't really changing up my lips, so I'm really sorry if this is a really boring monthly favourites video, but I wanted to start this year off with a bang and make sure that I do my monthly favourites for you guys. So yeah, I think that is everything. If I have forgotten anything, which I was like, actually, I was loving that last month, I will leave it in the info box below. Please let me know what products you guys have been loving, because I feel like I am like going back to all my old products that I was loving, and I feel like I should be like, I don't know, experimenting a bit more. I'm really sorry if this was a really short video, but I have this tutorial coming up hopefully on Wednesday, fingers crossed. But yeah, I guess that is all for now, and I will see you all in my next video.